Okay, welcome to ECE 376. In this lecture, we're going to look at installing software that you'll use throughout the semester to download your assembler code and download your C code. Now, in your lab kit, and everybody needs a lab kit for this course, makes the course a whole lot more fun being able to write and test out your code, you should find a thumb drive. The thumb drive should look like this when I open it up. This has a couple different programs on it. The Pick Flash tool is what you use to download your code. I would just copy that onto your computer on the root directory on the home page. You're not supposed to do that, but this is a small program. This is the C compiler. This is MPLAB. Now to install it, I'll click on the MPLAB 8.92 and run setup. Okay, so let's click on setup. I'll get the message that it's starting to install MPLAB 8. Now, kind of a sidelight. We're using MPLAB 8 rather than MPLAB X, the current version. MPLAB has improved MPLAB to the point it's basically unusable. The 8.92 works great for our class. It runs assembly, runs C programs, so that's what we're using. So just kind of run through the defaults. This will install the software. I'll pause it so you don't have to go through all these menus. So as it installs, time passes, you get these menus. I'll pause it until we're close to the end. And for about a minute or two, you should get this message. That tells me that MPLAB has been installed. And finish. Okay, there, I should have MPLAB. So there should be this icon on your desktop. At that point, we're not done yet. We need to install the C compiler. So on your flash drive, there's the HC PIC18. That's the C compiler for MPLAB. Click on that. And click on the free version. The free version is what we like, because I like free. It's the same as the professional version. However, it installs a bunch of no-ops to slow down the code. For $500, you can get the pro version. In Standard Design Labs, we have the pro version installed. For this class, just use the light version. Program runs slower, but it's plenty fast for what we do. So connect the light version. Don't need. And for me, I've actually already installed this, so it's uninstalling what I've done before. This is where you should be. These are all the different processors that the C compiler supports. We only need one, but it supports several hundred different versions of PIC microcontrollers. At that point, you're done. Now, what I should see is if you run MPLAB, I want to check to see, can I download assembly files, download C files. Let's do project wizard. Under the device, you want to pick 18F4620. That's the processor we use in this class. There's several hundred processors you could use. Again, we just use a single one, 18F4620. Under the tool suite, I have High-Tech C, that's the C compiler, and assembly. If I start out in assembly, for example, let us pick your favorite name. I like names that inspire the masses, like Jake. Here are the programs you can test. If I don't have a copy of this, what I can do is go back to 376. Here are some sample programs, like 1234.asm. Here is an assembly program. Copy and paste it. And we'll do File, New, Paste. Here's my program. And notice the colors are all black. It doesn't know what kind of program this is. I'll need to do file save as 1234.asm. The .asm is important. That tells MPLAB this is an assembler program. If I do a right-click on Add Files, I'm going to compile to 1234.asm, project, build, or make F10. Absolute. That just created a hex file. That hex file I can now download. To download your assembler file, I go back to my thumb drive, run the Pick Flash tool, which I already have running. Plug in your pick board using the right cable. I'll then tell which file I want to download. This is, I put it under C376 assembler 1234.hex. Now this has to be lowercase. If it's capital HEX, I'll just do a right click, rename, and rename it to lowercase HEX. Hit the reset button. That clears out the old program, lets you download a new program. So here's the camera pointing at my pickboard. I hit the reset button. There's the 321 message. Hit program. That downloaded that program. And if you notice, slicer 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's my program. That's for assembly. To download a C program, let's go back to Project Wizard. Project Wizard. Pick 18F4620. Now I'm going to select the high-tech C compiler. Pick the file you want to download. Let's do the display. So currently I have an empty project. I need to have some files to download. So go back to Bison Academy. If I want to do a bare bones C program, like counting in C, double click on this one, do copy, go over to MPLAB, file new, paste, and then save it. File save as, your favorite direct location. I'm put under directory, because it was directory number 9, count. And here the extension is important. The .c tells it this is a C program. Save it, and the colors change. So these are valid C commands: while, unsigned, long, int. Go under the source, right-click, add file. I want to do count. Now in C, when I compile it, I compile this program, LCD. One kind of oddity is I have to offset the code. There's a bootloader on your chip. The bootloader is that 321 message. The bootloader pulls up or takes up the low 800 spots in memory. So I need to do build options, project, linker, offset. That offset is important. Let's do that again. Project, build options, project, linker. If your code is not offset, it will not run. It tries to overwrite the bootloader. Bootloader doesn't allow that, so you have no program. If your program worked yesterday and doesn't work again, it's probably your code is no longer offset. You need that. Once you do that, I can again compile. That's build. And this compiler is actually semi-friendly. If there's a mistake like this, it'll tell me error. Double click on it. It says, I don't know what this command is. Fix your code. And I should have a successful, should have created a hex file. Hex file is what you download. Here's how big the program is, 278 bytes. Use up 0.4% of memory. To download that code, go back to the super amazing, super awesomeness, pick flash tool. Hit reset. That clears out the old program, waits for a new one. I now want to download the program. It was under directory 9, lcd.hex. This is the name of the project. And C, the project, is the name of your file, .hex. And then hit program. Light splash, there's your new program. And that's my C program running. This one just counts. The display is giving gibberish because I'm sending random numbers to the display. But that's C program. So that's how you install the C and assembler compiler in MPLAB.